got me under pressure. It's got me on the
Hi, I'm Michael Twist, and I am a senior computer science major. But more importantly, I am a child of God. Now, I haven't always added that child of God bit to the beginning of my introductions. In fact, it wasn't until recently that I realized how important it was. I've always had to try to have something unique about me that I can introduce myself to others with. Because growing up, I was the youngest of five siblings, so you can kind of see where that need came from. And all my siblings are great. They all had something in their life that they really excelled at. My sisters are great at track, my brothers are great at soccer, and they're all really intelligent. So naturally, I looked up to them and I tried to follow in their footsteps as best as I could. I tried running track, but I just hated running. I tried team based sports like soccer, but whenever the ball came to me, I got too nervous to do anything. So naturally, the next step was to do academics. So I really started applying myself to school, and honestly, I did pretty good at it. I took some honors courses and got good grades, and I let that be my thing for a while. One day, my brother came home with an AC/DC CD that introduced us both to the world of rock and roll, and once I saw that was his new passion, I followed him head first. So I started playing guitar, I started buying band shirts that I still wear every day, and I let that be my new thing. And honestly, I was pretty satisfied with this up until I got to Baylor. So I came to Baylor and I started looking around and I saw that everyone was the top of their class. And I started making new friends who not only loved rock and roll, but could play circles around me in guitar. I was starting to realize that when I distinguished myself on the things of this earth, I really wasn't that unique. There was always going to be someone better, someone that can name more Metallica songs than me, someone smarter. And this kind of made me a little upset. So I started going more to church with some friends. I grew up in a Christian school, so I always kind of considered myself a Christian, but never really placed a lot of emphasis on it. But now that I was kind of struggling with an identity crisis, I took these sermons kind of more to heart, and ever since then, I've started to distinguish myself as not those other things, but as a child of God. So yeah, I'm Michael Twist. I still love rock and roll and do good in school, but more importantly, I am God's son.
pressure.